Oh, hey! Welcome to the Bearded Woodworker. I'm your host, Gary Hurd, the Bearded Woodworker. My wife and I are celebrating our 11th year wedding anniversary this week. Yes, still strong, awesome, just love this family. And the traditional wedding gift is steel. Now, I haven't always done a traditional gift, but when I think about it or have the funds and times, I try to do something like that. So this year, the steel anniversary gift is going to be a wind chime. And I picked up these galvanized steel piping from my local hardware store here, and they're 6 feet long, and they're about $8 a piece. Probably a little cheaper at a big box store, but we don't have that here at the coast. So I want to do a 5 chime wind chime. So if I cut each of these in half of 3 feet, being the longest one, I'll have 6. So I have one opportunity for a screw up. So anyways, let's hope that I don't. So I think I'll start with a 3-footer, and then I'll do some research and find out maybe 2 to 4 inches shorter per each one that goes smaller. I don't know. Stick around and let's see how it turns out. Check it. Alright, I quickly made a little jig here with a scrap piece of 2x6 and some 2x2s. And that's just going to hold my pipe in place while I drill the holes, but it's also going to hold it in place while I mark it in the center. And I got this as a Christmas gift from my mother, and it's from Rockler. And it's a centering finding jig for wood, but I'm going to put a nail in it, and I'll do my best just to kind of help find the center of this pipe. And it has a magnet on it. So let's see if this works. See that little hole there? That was just enough to make a little mark. I know where the center is. Now I'll measure down. This is the small piece 26. We're going to go 6 inches plus. I didn't do exact measurements because it's like 6.087 or something. So I'm just going to go like 6 inches plus a little 32nd of an inch or something. And now comes the fun part. Stringing some of this steel wire I have in the hole at the same time as going through this little eyelet of the chain. So I'm going to see if I can't put the wire in the hole, feed the chain down the tube, and see if I can't feed the wire through the hole and in through the chain. I'll see if I can show that for you. Oh, I did it. Alright. I'm going to cut off so I have plenty here. Chain is hooked through it. What I want to do is give the chain a slight pull. It's going to create a V. Create a V in this steel wire. In case you're wondering what I'm using, it's just chain. It's the kind of chain that you buy off of the spool at Home Depot or Lowe's. I've had this for 15 years probably. I had a project I was going to do with it. Never got around to doing it, and it's just been in a box the whole time. Also had these, but they're a little corroded now, so I'll see if I can't clean them up. I might be using these as well. So. Alright, so what you didn't see me do was square this up on the crosscut sled. I'm just going to find center here. Going corner to corner because this is square. Square enough. And I'm hoping my little compass is going to be big enough here. All right. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. So let's try something else. All right, that's better. Now that I finally got the pentagon done, now I'll mark a spot. I'll put these little guys, and this is where the chain will hang in each chime, and then I'll find the center here, and that's where I will put the bigger bolt. But I might actually go buy something that where I drill a hole, it'll have washer and nuts instead of trying to use a lag and something this thin. So I just took that, went all the way around the edge and made a mark, and so right where that crosses, everything will be even in. You might want to pre-drill so you don't get a crooked one. Alright, I got a whole bunch of stuff at the hardware store. This will go on the bottom. Plus that. It's out of focus, huh? Oops. There. That should work. So the best way I think I could do this is just putting a temporary chain so I can hang that from there. And I'm noticing how unbalanced it is right now. So I think I will put the heaviest one here. Here it is, guys, completed project. I'm really happy how it turned out. As you can see, all I did was put a little hole. I'm not sure if I videoed that or not. Put a little hole with an S hook, and I bent the S hook so when the wind catches that, it's gonna move the star. It seems pretty darn stable. I'm really happy how it turned out. I know my wife's gonna love it. So I thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I'll answer them as soon as I can or as best as I can. And again, the links down in the description below are the websites I used to find all the information about tones and chimes and stuff. So thanks guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I urge you please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon to get notifications when I put out new videos. Give me a likes. Let's keep me going. I want to keep growing. And thanks for watching. Take care. I'm Bearded Woodworker. I'm out.